Well, howdy, Internet folks. I suppose it's about time we got stuck into some freedom fighters. Seems to be a popular request these days. And it's high time I gave it a whirl. So, here we are. Now, I had to spawn in Regina, because all the cities up here don't have any support. So, it was Durrus, Vernon, or Regina. So this is where we're going to start our campaign at, which is fine. Get ourselves a little radio tower, sawmill, another radio tower, and we'll figure it out from there. Anywho, get things started with, we're going to check our journal. Here you'll have your missions to do. First one is find the resistance. I got to find a payphone, call this phone number, meet up with the boss man, and and we have to use our passphrase or he's not going to talk to us. So today is Monday, and Monday's passphrase is Pearl. So let's go find standing in a river. Excellent. Let's go find a payphone. Alright, I have left all the difficulty settings to as normal, so whatever their base stats are is what we got. And I don't know where. There's a phone right in the middle of town. I just don't know where the middle of town is. That looks like a payphone down there. I don't want anyone hearing what my conversation is. Contacts and a keypad. Let's just see. Military police or resistance HQ. Shoot, I don't remember what the passphrase was.
Ano, kdo je tam?
Pearl. Okay. Oh, piss. Hung up the phone. What am I doing? I don't know. Let's call him again. Definitely not sus.
Ano, kdo je tam?
'Tis I, Arthur, King of the Britons. Pearl.
Perla.
Dobře, pokračujte.
We're gonna ask for a meeting.
Kde se můžeme setkat?
Přejít na souřadnice. 0. 4, 8, 0.
48,
3,
36.
Ujistěte se, že vás nikdo nesleduje.
Alright, so we got a meetup at 4836. We are... Oh my god. Where's... So 48's gonna be over here. 48, and then all the way down... Oh, we're gonna go into Morton. 36. 48, 36. That's this grid square. Put a marker here so I know where I'm going. One of these two buildings ought to have him. Okay, so there's the leader of the resistance. I've got to get from Regina up and around to Morton. Now, I can do that in a couple different ways. I can... Oh, I do have a pistol. So I could hijack a car. That's not very friendly, especially when you're trying to win the support of the people you're hijacking. Or I can walk. Or I can take the bus. And for that long of a trip, I'm just going to take the bus. Now that does cost me money. That's not a bus stop. Yes. Where is it? This town better have a bus stop. Oh, fiddlesticks. You kidding me? Ugh. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. This bus icon is a bus stop. Duh. So. Hell, it's right across the street. Okay. Am I standing right next to it? What the hell? Oh, there's the bus stop. So you'll notice quite a big difference between this and Overthrow in that the town is actually lived in. There's roving patrols. Hell, there's armor driving up the road there. There's some friendly locals going on a safari with a bazooka. Alright, let's take the bus. We're gonna go ding 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 over here to Morton. $76 dues, my dude. Alright, well, I don't really have a choice. So there is, you have the ability. I have spent some time playing this already, just so I can get my head wrapped around what's going on. There's another safari truck. See, you can steal cars. I can pick the lock. I don't have any lock picks. There is one. Let's see if this one's open. If I can grab a car, that'd be great. Nope. See a van over here. Let's try that right quick. And then if that doesn't work, we're just gonna run over there. They're all locked up. Okay, well, let's get on with it then, shall we? I need compass. I'll take the cheap one. And for now, I just need... That'll do. Okay, so now we have a compass. So the first thing we have to do is get through, there's, I think, 3 introductory missions that just set you up for your campaign. We gotta go get those done. And then, once we have a fob built, we'll be able to start stocking our fob, stocking our headquarters with supplies. But to do that, we need money. And to get money, we need dog tags, which means we gotta get into fights with Ruskies. I mean, it's Arma. What else is the point? You get in a fight with Ruskies. So, we're gonna get that going. I'll bring you back as soon as we get over there to the headquarters. Alright, here we go. This should be the right building. Hello! Nothing but birds. Oh, of course he's gonna be in the house, not the barn, duh. Oh, looky there. I'll just claim that. Thank you very much. I've already got a car. Recruit. No. Recruit. No. Where's your boss? I want to join the Freedom Fighters. Yes, Freedom
Hej,
Fighters.
už jsme mluvili. Chci se k boji přidat.
Dobře tedy. Ale než se chopíme zbraní, potřebujeme víc lidí. Vlastně pro nás můžete něco udělat.
Musíme šířit zprávu. Navštiv okolní města a vyvěz pár revolučních plakátů. Na to hledejte na skřínky, reklamní tabule, cedule a další věci, které přitahují pozornost. To je nelegální. Ujistěte se, že vás nikdo při jejich vylepování nevidí. Nebo se alespoň nenechte zabít. Po dokončení práce se mi osobně ohlaste.
Okay, we got our first mission. We will have to go around, put up some flyers and some propaganda. And then
Máš ještě nějaký ty plakáty?
ask for more posters, because why not? And see what this guy has for sale. He's got all the boomy booms and the fun fireworks. And so I'll put a link in the description for the mod pack I'm using. It's Freedom Fighters Plus, I think it's called. But it adds a lot of extra weapons and ammo and things like that. So when you're shopping, like this is an SA-58V, you have to match up the proper magazines for that weapon. SA-58 mags. So don't go around buying a STG-44 thinking your AK mag's going to work. That's going to be a bad day. Well, very short bad day once you find that out. But for now, I'm going to take an epinephrine because if you get knocked down, you can self-administer this. And I'm going to take a lockpick just in case I need to get sneaky. Like you saw in the other town, some of the cars you can just pick the locks. But I've already got this car. It seems to be available. So there is no third person unless you're in a vehicle. Oh, I gotta start it. Alright. Let's go on and get. So we're gonna go to a couple different towns, throw up some posters, start spreading the good word. That is our current mission. We're gonna start right here in Morton. Now he did say, when you're putting up posters, try to be a little sneaky breaky. So I think there's a propaganda signpost inside this store. Let me go check. Dude, my head was invisible. Yeah, so you go in, you grab your poster, put it in your hand, make sure there's no po outside. Put it up. Boom. I think it says, "All my love, eat a bullet." Something to that effect. So now, if we go here, we can see Morton. That's the port. Has one propaganda poster. It's giving me a bonus for 15 minutes. Threat level went up. So I'm not going to waste another one here. I don't want too much of a threat level. We're going to go back the way we came. We'll drop one in Levy, Duras, Vernon, and then back to Regina and make our loop. And then we'll just drive back, turn everything in. And that'll spread out the love in a lot bigger spots. Here we are, back in Regina. There's a checkpoint that I just blew through. Papers, please. Nah. Okay, so I need to find a place to put up a poster. Park this car right away. Okay. Taking a look at the map right quick. Let's see here. Does not have one. Ain't that something? I should have probably read that first. There's some over here, though. We'll just keep driving down the road. We'll drop one there. And we'll drop one in Duras. And we'll drop one in Levy. That should do. Right. Read the map first, dummy. Whoops. Oh, that's a big old supply truck, dude. Oh, I'm gonna be hunting for you. Once I get a fob set up, man, that's gonna be primo target. I think this is the place. Alright, there's a bus stop, a big building, and yeah, this should be it. There's the bus stop, yep. So let's go throw a poster up. Not get caught. Oh, I love candy. Look at that. I have candy. Come join the resistance. Okay. Back to the map. Now see, when you put a poster up, it takes one of these away. So you can't reuse them, at least not right away. I'm not sure how that works out long term. But our next stop is down this road into Duras. We'll drop one right here. Or next to the phone, wherever. Alright, we're gonna make a left here. right up here by this phone booth should be a place to put a picture. There we go. Journal has been updated. Kind of want the Vanga bus. Oh, hell yeah. We got the Vanga bus, boys. Gonna have us a party. Mm-hmm. Up to the next one. The Vanga bus is coming. Levy! Alright, we're in the next town. We just need to find a place to put up some propaganda. And then we are headed back to HQ. I see one. I got the coolest bus ever. Now let's see. Any Ruskies about, hmm? No? No. Alright. Yeah. Sir, step away from the vehicle. Thank you. I took the wrong street. I went up to Province. Okay, well, we're gonna hang a left here then. We're gonna go down. Bagari has a street sign. Yep. Never said I was good at reading a map. Now we're in Fagari. Slow down a little bit. I don't want to run over a dude and get blasted. Alright, dude, I'm getting out of your way. You cray-cray. Where would I find your propaganda? Oh, we got medical stuff. $9 for a bandage. Oh, here we are. Cool. Now we're working on Fagari. That'll start going up. We're gonna roll back down to Morton. Levy's got a little support going. I don't know how I'm supposed to get Regina. It's already got 13%, but there's nowhere to put posters. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's get back down to HQ. Where's the boss?
Práce je hotová.
Výborně. Přál bych si, abychom měli v našich řadách více takových, jako jste vy. Takže to chceš posunout na vyšší úroveň?
Jsem připraven udělat cokoliv, abych pomohl naší věci.
Máme takový... motivační program, řekněme. Někteří přátelé naší věci nabízejí peníze za každého zneškodněného nepřátelského vojáka. Naše slovo jim nestačí, ale nepřátelské známky jsou přesvědčivý důkaz. Přines mi jich pár, jestli to myslíš vážně.
Máš ještě nějaký ty plakáty?
Tady jsou.
Okay, so we have to go kill Ruskies and collect their dog tags. And we're not going to do that with this little thing. In fact, I'm just going to sell that. Boop. That's just for your self-delete option in a ditch while you're bleeding out somewhere. Let's go get a rifle. We now have a rifle, some magazines. SA-58, SA-50. Okay, I bought the right ones. Good. Just checking. I've still got one propaganda poster, but we need to go knock out some Ruskies and collect their dog tags. That's where we're going to go next. And I'm thinking while I'm at it, 2 birds, 1 stone, right? Chuck that in there. Just so I don't get pulled over. I mean, there's a radio tower right here. So I'm going to go back up here, hang a left, the first dirt road. Yep, and then we'll hang around. I took this one out in the overthrow game. Let's go see if we can get shot first thing. Sneaking through the woods. That damn rock. Why the fuck is it not hitting him? I think I was just bouncing rounds off the rock in front of me, man. That's a bad start. Time to scoot. Hear him running. That's either 2 or 3. There's definitely one more. I feel like that guy can see me, but I can't see him. He's putting rounds around me. He's right behind that rock. I'm just going to wait him out. Well, I hit him. I didn't drop him. Gotcha. Oh my god. He almost got me. Whew. Alright, well. I'll get these dog tags at a minimum. Okay, so let's see how many we got. I need turn in 6 dog tags. I have 5. I need 1 more dog tag. Well, I do have a nice little supply of gear going. Oh, check that out. Let's see. Territory control. I control nothing. Awesome. Well, let's go turn these in at least. Let's go see what we can get.
Další nepřátelé padli. Tady je důkaz.
Skvělá práce, tady máš odměnu.
He'll buy it. Hell yeah. Have it. You can have all these too. Oh, he's full. Cool, man. I've already got like 1,500 bucks. Still gotta go get 1 more dog tag. Could just go down to the next radio tower, right? There it is. Just big enough for a Vanga bus. Yeah, that's gonna be stuck in your head all day. You're welcome. Okie doke. Let's not get too close. Want to make sure. I mean, it is right around the building, so I can get up to this building here just fine. That's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna sit in this shed and blast away like I've never blasted away before. Up here enjoying the view, folks. Nothing to see here. Absolutely nothing to see here. Okay. I think we're ready to do this. Why is it all washed out, man? I can't see nothing out of there. Whew, that was close. That is complete whiteout, man. Saw that guy down there. Oh, shit. That scared me. Oh! All right. Well, you can have it. I just can't see, man. That is crazy washed out. Yeah, well, that did it. So it's at this point I should explain some game mechanics. That van I had with all that equipment in it is now gone. Seized by the Soviets, so to speak. So, I'm back at square one. Welcome to Freedom Fighters. But my body is still up there. I just gotta get back there and get the equipment off my body. Kind of a pain in the dick. What are you gonna do? Okay, I got me a lockpick. I'm just gonna get back in the town and not get caught stealing a car. Jeez! Dude! Oh my god! Oh man. Help me. Hey, you just gonna leave me here? You dick. I'm not doing so good. I just got rammed by a van. Get away from the AI. Oh my god. Whoa, dude. Holy smokes, man. Well, I gotta get this car. I need a car. Come on. Get it, get it, get it before I get shot. Cool. Let's get back out there. Oh my god, he's just wrecking the place. They're all crazy. Time to go. Oh, Jesus. I'm out. Alright, so we can get back up there. We can get my equipment out. And the dead guys who are already there, get those equipment. Might as well finish off whoever's up there. There's only like 1 or 2 left. Get those dog tags, come back here, turn this mission in, and then we'll have a mission to set up a fob. And that is where I'll probably leave it for the first episode. Yep, here we are. That vehicle is gone. So don't leave anything in your vehicle that you can't lose, like lockpicks. Keep it on your person. At least then you can loot it. Until you get a fob with a garage built, I believe. And then you can... I don't know how they... Boy, that building got flattened. No wonder I died. Oh, there's 3 dudes up here still. Oh, man. Okay. Well. Oh, fuck me. That was stupid. I shouldn't collect dog tags in front of the enemy, huh? This is... I'm not doing that whole trip over again. Suppose I should stop the bleed, huh? Alright, a broken bone, blood loss, wanted. Now my clothes are bloody. If I step outside, they're gonna shoot me. Quite the pickle I've got myself into. Well, I've got my 6th dog tag. Realistically, I could hop in the car and bail. They're walking around me.
Это первый. Никого нет. Правую флангу. Прикрываю. Прикрываю. Прикрываю огнем. Прикрываю.
Oh my god, we did it. Holy crap, dude. Alright, I'll have to bring the bus up here to loot these guys. But I need dog tags. Let's get those. 2 of them right there, man. Point blank. Whew. Kind of hard to see in the dark. I'm going to scoop these guys up. I'm going to get all the dog tags, and we're going to get out of here and go turn this thing in. Bring you back when the sun's back up. Well, sorry you can't see nothing, neither can I. No. Talk.
Další nepřátelé padli. Tady je důkaz.
Skvělá práce, tady máš odměnu. Tvůj další úkol je zřídit polní operační základnu. Vyber pro ní dobré místo. Můžeš použít mapu, abys zjistil, které oblasti jsou příliš nebezpečné. Na to začtek budeš potřebovat nějaký peníze. A nezapomeň na lopatu.
Alright, so our next mission is to set up a fob. And I need to sell some goodies to this dude. I need a backpack, dude. Okay, we got some things to do. So let's get a bed. Sleep the night away. And then we'll go into town and get a backpack. And then we'll worry about a fob. No idea what time it is. Let's see. Looks like it's about 02:30 in the morning. I'm thinking like 3.5. There we go. All rested up, ready for a new day. Let's get out of here. All right, check it out. We now have a great big backpack. Huzzah! And I've been looking at the map, waiting for the store to open. And man, there's accidents going on outside. I want to concentrate right up here. for the moment. This terrain down here is pretty rugged. Not a lot of flat stuff, so I want to get a start with the factory up here. I want to take this La Mule sawmill. And so I was going to go up and scout around Richmont, Shepherd's Pond, and maybe up these trails here and see if there's a good flat spot for a fob. And so that's where I'm going to go next. I'll bring you along for the trip. Oh dear. Run! Oh my god. Oh, and the shop's open at 7, if you're curious. Let's go. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's fucking... Oh my god. Well, here's a nice field. Right next to that dirt track. Nice and flat. Right here. So far, this is looking like Fob 1. Put a marker there. I do want to scout this little area, flat road here. Maybe get a little bit closer up here. I don't want to be too far away. I have to be able to run back, so you know I'm going to get shellacked as soon as I get up there. These things happen. Okay. We're going to put the fob down right where I planted it the first time. Right here next to the road. That'll work. Gotta get ourselves a shovel. Yoink. I just put that back in there. Gotta equip that shovel. It's equipped. Okay, so construction menu. We're gonna place a fob. $1,500, which we have. I'm thinking I want to get it kind of centered up here. Yoink, yoink. Plenty of room that way. There we go. Fob Alpha has been established by yours truly near Moonstone Pond. Journal has been updated. Quest line ends here. Capture control. Good luck, and you're going to die a lot. Cool. And there you have it. Okay, so first things first, let's get ourselves, I think we need, yeah, small supplies storage. And of course, we're going to put this right along the road, so I don't have to drive off in weird places. Do I want it right next to the road is the question. Maybe I'll put it back in these trees. I wish I could rotate the camera, but it is not letting me. Okay. We've got a supply storage. Hiding out back here in the woods. 0 and 900. So I have to get supplies here. And supplies you buy from ports. Or... or you capture a factory and they supply them for you. That's going to be a little more difficult than just buying it from a port. But you need money to buy them from a port. And last I checked, it was over $500 dues for 100 supplies. So that's going to be a bit. But cool. Well, all right, folks. That's going to wrap it up for this episode, I believe. Where I'm going to work on some supplies next time. Getting some cash flow. Start picking off this factory that's nearby. Harassing them. Hopefully, eventually, take it over. But that's for another day. Appreciate y'all watching. Catch you next time.